cities and villages, teaching in your synagogues and proclaiming the good news of the kingdom, and curing every disease and every sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion for them, because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore ask the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest." Then Jesus summons his 12 disciples and gave them authority over unclean spirits to cast them out and to cure every disease and every sickness. These are the names of the 12 apostles. First, Simon, also known as Peter, and his brother Andrew, James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the tax collector, James, son of Alphaeus, and Thaddeus, Simon the Canaan, and Judas Iscariot, the one who betrayed him. These 12 Jesus sent out with the following instructions: Go nowhere among the Gentiles, enter no town of the Samaritans, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. As you go, proclaim the good news. The kingdom of heaven has come near. Cure the sick, raise the dead, cleanse the lepers, cast out demons. You received without payment, give without payment. Take no gold or silver or copper in your belts, no bag for your journey, or 2 tunics or sandals or a staff, for laborers deserve their food. Whatever town or village you enter, find out who is worthy, and stay there until you leave. And as you enter the house, greet it. If the house is worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, shake off the dust from your feet as you leave that house or town. Truly, I tell you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah on the day of judgment than for that town. See, I am sending you out like sheep into the midst of wolves, to be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Beware of them, for they will hand you over to councils and flog you in their synagogues, and you will be dragged before governors and kings because of me, and as a testimony to them and the Gentiles. When they hand you over, do not worry about how you are to speak or what you are to say, for what you are to say will be given to you at that time. For it is not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. Brother will betray brother to death, a father his child, and children will rise up against parents and have them put to death. And you will be hated by all because of my name, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. When they persecute you in one town, flee to the next. For truly I tell you, you will not have gone through all the towns of Israel before the Son of Man comes. Friends, this is the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Thanks be to God. Got to ask you something now. Anyone here ever play sports in school? I know. I was like, oh, Jackie is here today. Who else had their hand up? Wanda, yeah. What did you play? Everything. Church jocks. Volleyball. Volleyball.
Softball.
Dodgeball.
Softball.
Softball. Awesome. We do have some athletes here.
Track and field.
Track and field. Wow, look at that. Did you just only play a game? No? What else did you have to do? Practice. You had to do skills, those kind of things. I will tell you, I didn't really play any sports growing up. I tried to play basketball. Well, we did have like little intramurals within our school, but you have to realize my school, grade 7 to grade 11, had, I don't even think it was 300 students altogether, so we had pretty slim pickings. But one thing we used to do in the winter, I think it was like every second week, it seemed like we did it a lot. We would get on the bus in Point Leamington, go across the neck, as we call it, to Botwood, and go to the stadium, and we would, first of all, the boys would play a game of broom ball, and broom ball was a really big sport in Point Leamington, really big. And we would, and then as soon as the boys finished playing, then the girls would play. And we would end it off with a free skate. But I remember playing broom ball. Every time I played, sometime during the game, I would be called offside. Almost inevitably, I would be called offside. Every week they would explain to me what offside was. Now I watched enough, like Bobby Orr and Daryl Sittler and all playing, watched enough hockey games. I should know what it was, but somehow it just was not clicking with me. And we really didn't practice because the only ice time we had was that actual game. And I always felt like, oh my gosh, I'll never get this. I think I finally had a game where I didn't go offside. Might have got a goal. Not sure. I'll pretend I had a goal. But there's something about practice and about getting you ready. Jesus has his group